Hey everybody, it's Chimichanga Fox. Happy Wonderin Wednesday. I hope you've had a good day and that you've got lots of fun things planned for this weekend. Because you know, it's a hump day and we're just as close to the weekend as we were last weekend. Thank you for watching the Suit Up video yesterday, and today is Wonderin Wednesday, and as always, I'm here to answer your questions. So I'm going to start with an easy one. Xanax Volpe asks, do you practice your voice before recording? Well, no. I generally just find voices fairly easy to do, and occasionally, yeah, if you're on my Telegram groups, you'll hear me talking as Chimi when I'm not in suit. You'll also hear me talking as QueenieDeerhart, the very posh British border collie that I also play. And occasionally, those two characters have a little conversation, much to the amusements of my friends. Softball Geek 23 asks two questions. The first question is, how long have you had Chimi? Like 3 months, maybe 4? And the other question is, do you ever let your kids wear Chimi? Well, Jambalaya, my daughter, who's right there. Come on, Jambalaya. Yeah, she's gonna steal the camera. She doesn't need to because she's already got her own suit, right, hun? She's already got her own suit, and also she has won Chimi before, and she's totally upstaging me. Yeah. Hey. Boop. So, yeah. She's also really good at Riken. Have you seen her as Riken? She's just like the best. Okay, bye, Jambalaya. You want to stay with me? Come on, stay with me. No, come on. Okay, so she doesn't need to. She's worn Chimi before. She's pretty good at Chimi. And this is Chimi version 1. Yeah, thanks, hun. Yeah, love you. She also wears other people's fursuits sometimes and are actually working on her actual persona called Corndog, which is in progress right now, and Corndog should appear sometime next year, and Corndog is going to be a talker. I have no idea how that's going to work out. Softball, okay, Raging Umbreon asks, and this is a really big, long one, who are your favorite artists in the fandom? You know, in all of the different types. So, here goes. So my favorite artists at the moment are Xavian, because he's working on Queenie's ref sheet. And Xavian did a free sketch of QueenieDeerhart, which I'll put here. And it's really beautiful, and I really like his art, and so, yay. I also like Fuzztone. He's the guy who does Foxdad. I just love that toony look. I'm not normally a fan of toonies. I generally go towards more realistic artists and fursuit makers, but he's just an exception. I think he's great. And I love his art, and one day I'm going to commission him because he's just yay. And also Aki Rain. Now, you may not know who Aki Rain is. She is a barn owl. She has other personas too. She's a really good artist. She's currently studying art, and she just does the most amazing art that just makes me sit back and go, wow, you know, I really like her. Now, in terms of fursuit makers, Clockwork Creatures, because their stuff is just incredible. I'll probably never be able to afford one, and I know visibility, because it's realistic, is not so great, but I really adore their stuff. Partly because one of my friends, Fangorn Tiger, is a Clockwork Creature, and he's just amazing, and I love his suit. I also like Stuffed Panda Creations for the same reason, that really realistic suit look, and also the painting, the airbrushing is just incredible. I really like that. And of course, Agnes, who made me. I like her because she's, you know, she's a local suit maker. She and I get along pretty well, and she's very receptive to constructive feedback, which not all fursuit makers are. Also, as you'll see, her quality's changed quite a lot. So this is version 2 of Chimi, and you saw version 1 there with Jambalaya, and she's really improved an awful lot. Okay, then on to dances. Ari Rin is one of my favorite dancers because he's just a really good dancer, and he's also really, really encouraging for people who are not good dancers. He's given me tons of feedback over the years, and he's really free with his advice and very approachable. Kato I love her because of her ballet moves. It's just really nice to see someone using classical dance in the fursuit dancing genre. It's just great. She's an incredible dancer, and I like watching her. She's also really comfortable mixing and matching styles. And also, the twins, Aki Rain and Yu Puffin. If you came to Furlandia last year, you'll see those two dancing. They are great together. One is a barn owl, one is a puffin, and they're good dancers. They're incredibly supportive in the community, and they're on the Dance for Telegram chat as well. And I love them both. They're great. So they get a special shout out. As some musicians, well, Dream Song, who you may or may not know, she's really amazing. Also Fox and Pepper, of course. Fox Amore and Peppa Coyote, who are guests of honor of Furlandia this year. YouTubers, I like Abagwine for Furries in the Media because she's got a YouTube series that's different. You know, it's not just usual furry videos. She's actually doing some really grown-up analytical work in the fur community, and I really like that. So, yay! And then in performers, well, two of my close personal friends, Taco and Riken, are two of my favorite performers because I'm always doing stuff with them, and they're really fun to be around and really fun to do public fursuiting with because they're always doing unexpected stuff and they're really good at improvising, and I probably embarrass them both right now, but I love you guys and you are awesome. Beauty of the Bass, because her fursuit is amazing and she just does a really original dancing. She has speakers in her fursuit as well. She's a fursuit maker, she's a dancer, she's a DJ, and she really pushes the boundaries of what our performance art is capable of. I just love her because she's doing something different. She's really, really good. And of course, Telephone. Who cannot like Telephone? Eno behind Telephone, of course. Just the most immersive performer I have ever seen in the fursuit fandom. I know she's a pop-fur, but she's a really nice person. And she's got time for people, and I just like her stuff. And the final question comes from Agnes, who is obviously my maker, who kind of asked me with a little tongue-in-cheek, what would you change about yourself if you could? And I did say to her, are you talking Queenie or are you talking Chimi? And she said Chimi, so here goes. I would like to lose a bit of weight and maybe get a bit of strength up. Yeah, I'd like to do that. And, you know, I wish my neck wasn't the shape it was. It's just one of those things. And I suppose, yeah, I'd like to stop swearing so much. Because I know that, you know, in the old days when I got in a lot of trouble, I would, you know, curse quite a lot. But now I'm on the straight and narrow and I've got jambalaya. I'm really trying to make it the straight way, you know? And, yeah, I'd like to be a bit more chill, yeah. And maybe not have that horrible stuff happen in the past. So, that's all there is for today. Thanks for watching. Join me next week for another Wonderin Wednesday, and I will try and do a cool video for you tomorrow. I have one planned. I'm just not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to have to watch. Until then, see ya.
You're so mean to me.
What? I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording. No. Stop being an imp.